Hello there, everyone. How are you all doing? I'm back with another 2K rebuild, and today we are going to be rebuilding a team that won a championship within the past 5 years, but has been struggling a lot since then and really hasn't done much of late. Despite how unchanged the roster is in most ways, and considering they have one of the best players in the world, they should be doing a lot better than how they are. So today we're going to try and course correct that. Today we will be rebuilding the Denver Nuggets. So to give you a good look at the roster, obviously we have Nikola Jokic, who is on the last year of his deal, which is definitely a bit of a problem for us. We don't want him to go anywhere else. We have Jamal Murray, still got 3 years left, which is perfect. Really good complimentary to Jokic, but the issue is the team outside of Jokic, Murray, and Gordon is just not particularly good. Christian Braun had a big step back last year, going from, getting paid $25 million a year to not being able to do much of anything. Cam Johnson was just okay. Valanciunas technically isn't even on the team anymore, so I have to release him. Bagley was a good signing this offseason. And then Zeke and everybody else isn't really all that good either. So we're looking at a team that definitely needs a little bit of help, especially money-wise. So the goal is to try and see if we can get this team to compete. So we're still in the free agency period. I think the first thing I would like to do is I want to look at our draft cap. Not great. So I think the first thing I want to try and do is I want to try and see if I can dump Zeke Naji somewhere for maybe a few seconds or a first round pick. Just because Zeke Naji is not really all that good. And I mean, to be frank, we need the draft capital. So let's go try and see if I can find some draft capital that we can take. Alright, I made a trade with the Brooklyn Nets, and we could only get one first-round pick for him. I tried to bargain for maybe 2 or 3, but they just flat out said no. So we have one more second-round pick now, which is, I guess, kind of helpful. We just really need draft cap, and I think that would involve maybe needing to trade one of our guys, which I'm okay with, but we need to get some kind of hefty return here because this is going to be a bit of a retool, not as much of a rebuild as it is a retool more than anything, but we definitely need to rebuild this team. I need to release Valanciunas first and foremost because he's not on the team anymore, and I just want to see in free agency who we can sign that makes realistic sense. You really just need to surround Jokic with shooters and just hope that works out for the best. We need to try and get Peyton Watson back. If this is what he wants, which he does not want this in real life, so I will definitely take this. If this is what he wants in 2K, he can have that. Outside of that, though, looking at the team, we definitely need a backup guard and a backup forward. So I'm thinking, I feel like, if Walter Clayton's out here, I'll definitely sign Walter Clayton. Getting younger definitely isn't a bad thing. And then I could see Trenton Watford being a good signing for this team. So we're going to sign Trenton Watford as well. We're going to release Bruce Brown. I should probably try and see if I can get Julian Strawther back and Deron Holmes. Let's see. Where is Deron Holmes? He might be a center. Yeah, there he is. Deron Holmes. Decline the deal? Oh, because I gave him a 4-year somehow. There we go. And then we need to go get Julian Strawther back as well, if we can. looks like we don't have the money. So I'd be down to take... let's pick up Quentin Jackson. Why not? Quentin Jackson, Trenton Watford, Deron Holmes. And this is what we're looking at right now. So in terms of the team, Jamal Murray, Walter Clayton, Quentin Jackson, Christian Brown, Peyton Watson, Cam Johnson, Bryce Hopkins, Trenton Watford, Trevon Brazile, Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic, Marvin Bagley, Deron Holmes. I want to see if I can trade Cam Johnson somewhere. Maybe get a first-round pick, some salary. I feel like it just makes sense if we want to retool. So let me go try and see if I can find somewhere to take him. Alright, so I have a bit of an interesting trade here. I have Cam Johnson for Tumani Camara. I think this could be a really, really interesting idea. Having a defensive wing, especially a younger defensive wing to put around Jokic. And swapping second-round picks isn't the worst thing in the world for me. So I think I'm going to pull the trigger on this trade, and we'll see how it goes. Looking at his stats last season, really solid player all around. Rebounds the ball, obviously a good defensive presence. Can definitely score when he has to. All in all, I'm a big fan of this, so let's, I guess, accept the trade. Alright, so with that trade done, this is our player progression this year. A lot of guys going down. Some guys going up, though. Walter Clayton, I think, is going to be a good signing for us. Tumani is going to be pretty good for us as well, I think. And I'm kind of excited to see how this team looks. I want to see if I can move off of Christian Brown this season. I'd have to attach draft capital more than likely, and that's fine. But I need him to go somewhere if he's not having a good season. So, without further ado, it's them. Alright, so looking at our rotation to start the year, we have Jamal Murray, Christian Brown, Peyton Watson, Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic, Tumani Camara is our sixth man, Marvin Bagley, Walter Clayton, Quentin Jackson, and that's going to be our rotation for the year. Or at least to start. I don't really got anything else I think I want to do. Maybe Jokic is a player option. It's going to be tough, dude. We definitely need to get some money off our books this year if we can, because we need to re-sign Jokic. But yeah, so I'm gonna kind of start simming, and we'll see where everything goes from here. While I am simming though, I am interested to know if any of y'all would be intrigued by maybe rebuilding teams from different eras as well at some point down the road. Maybe not yet, since, wow, we are terrible. Maybe not yet, since, I'm rebuilding teams that are being built right now. But maybe every now and then I'll throw in a rebuild, of a team from like the 2000s, 2010s, 90s, maybe even the 80s. If I do decide to do that, I'd be intrigued to see what y'all would be interested in. So if you think that sounds like a fun idea, let me know, and let me know what team you'd like me to rebuild. But looking at this, we are not doing great. So I'm just going to cut to the trade deadline. Alright, so at the trade deadline here, we are 10-42. Far and away the worst team in the West. I'm going to be honest with you, I really don't know how this is even possible. But this team needs to retool in a major way. Looking at our statistics here, I'm interested to see what we're good and what we're bad at. We have the best we have the worst defense by a large margin, and we have the second worst offense in basketball. That will definitely do it. So, looking at it here, we need to retool really bad. Pretty much everybody but Murray and Jokic is on the chopping block. So we might have quite a few trades that I'm going to swing here and try and see what I can get done. All right, so I'm going to do this trade with the Spurs. We're going to send the Spurs Aaron Gordon, and we're going to get back Jaden Quintons and Jacoby Gillespie. We just need young guys to fill out this team. And so I'm fine kind of taking a flyer like this. Aaron Gordon, I mean, we're not going to be competing anytime soon. He might only be 31, but we just need to pivot while we can. So let's put this trade through and keep moving. All right, so I got a trade here with the Houston Rockets. We're going to send them Christian Brown. We're going to get back Fred VanVleet. We're going to get a first and Clint Capella. We're just sending Christian Brown second and Quentin Jackson. We need a first-round pick this year. Our first-round pick is actually with the Thunder, but it's top 5 protected. So assuming we still suck, we'll keep that pick more than likely. But just in case as a fail-safe, I'd like to have another first-round pick in this draft coming up. So we're going to take this pick here. We're going to get off Christian Brown's money. And I think I'm going to try and swing 1 or 2 more deals here. All right. So I got one more deal here. Marvin Bagley and Trenton Watford. And the Spurs want to give me Malik Brown and a first-round pick. That's fine with me. So we're going to take that deal. And I feel a lot better about kind of rebuilding this team going into the next few years. So we're just going to keep moving and see what happens. So looking at our all-star here, it's pretty much just Jokic. It's about what you would expect. So, yeah. All right, so looking at our award finalists here, we have Cade Cunningham as the MVP. Rookie of the Year goes to Caleb Wilson. That is an insane stat line. Honestly, good for him. Jalen Green, 6th Man of the Year. Wemby Depoy. MIP is Jared McCain. All right, I see you, dude. And Devin Booker is the clutch player. So this is the All-NBA first. All-NBA second. I see Jamal Murray on there. All-NBA third. All-defensive first and second team. And your all-rookie first and second team. Now, I'm really surprised we sucked as much as we did. Listen, the Nuggets roster at this given moment, not in the game, but, you know, at this given moment in time is flawed, definitely. But they're definitely a playoff team still. And so the fact that this team didn't make the playoffs and, in fact, was the worst team in basketball, more than likely, let's take a look just to make sure. You never know. But the fact that that's even a possibility is absolutely insane. Yeah, we were the worst team in the league by far. That's bonkers. It's like we're in the early 2010s all over again with the Nuggets. Now, the Nuggets as a franchise have had a very interesting history. The Nuggets have had a lot of good players in their time. I mean, you have a ton of, interesting players in your history. You have Alex English. This is our finals matchup, by the way. It's Celtics Spurs, which is interesting. Spurs sweep. But I mean, you have Alex English, Carmelo Anthony, obviously, Dan Issel, Fat Lever, Dikembe. Can't forget Dikembe. But there's always been a lot of, interesting players to play for the Nuggets. And some of my all-time favorite players were Nuggets, which is really interesting. But yeah, overall, even despite all the good players that they've had on those teams, it's not an overly storied franchise. And they've been bad for most of their time as a franchise. And so, I mean, Alright, hold on. The Thunder have our pick. It's top 5 protected, though. So, let's see how this turns out. We had the 4th pick. We dropped a lot, but we still had the 4th pick. It's fine. But anyways, I mean, the Nuggets obviously win the 2023 finals. And just like how we thought with most teams in the 2020s, we thought they'd be the next dynasty. But since then, they've struggled a lot in a very bizarre way, where it doesn't really make a ton of overt sense that they're struggling that bad. But it also kind of does in some ways. I don't know. Their roster is just incredibly flawed in a lot of ways. So looking at our draft pick here, Pascal Siakam, Alex English. Only one badge though. I don't hate the Anthony Thompson pick. I also think Jordan Smith Jr. could be a good option too though. Good mid, good midi. No significant weaknesses. What about Anthony? Poor defense, doesn't reliably finish when he gets to the rim. So he can shoot well, he just can't score. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take Jordan Smith. I'm going to try and see if I can trade into this 9th pick with the Blazers. So let me see what I can do here. Alright, so I sent them, I think, the 13th pick and Deron Holmes. Anthony Thompson went. Okay. And Caleb Holt. And they traded Dyson Daniels for that? Alright, interesting. We're going to take Babat Otun. And go into our 14th pick here. Cam Williams, he doesn't have an overly great overall. I think I'd rather just take Brandon McCoy. I feel like that's a really strong draft. I feel like I'm pretty happy with that overall. So looking at it, this is our rookies. We're not going to sign this guy. It's a lot of money. Like, an insane amount of money. I don't know why it's that much. 2-year, 159? Are we serious? Hold on. Alright, so looking at our roster post-draft, we have a log jam at point guard. Shooting guard, power forward. We need to clear some of these point guards off this roster. Fred VanVleet is a free agent. So is Tyus. So is Jacoby Gillespie. So that will definitely clear it a lot. So we're just going to kind of let things happen. We're going to keep Malik Brown and Jacoby Gillespie. We'll let the other two walk. Yeah, so going into the offseason, I re-signed Jokic on a 4-year deal, which is perfect. So he's going to be staying around the rest of the rebuild more than likely. Brandon McCoy, Jacoby Gillespie, Jamal Murray, Walt Clayton, Jordan Smith, Peyton Watson, Tumani Camara, Jokic, acquaintance. I think the main goal here is we're going to try and give the rookies as much PT as humanly possible. So looking at it realistically, I think I want to sign Ben Shepherd and a backup forward probably. By the way, ignore all this. The contracts are really messed up, so I just had to turn the salary cap off, which is probably not a good thing, but I have to just let it rock, because I didn't check the financials before I downloaded the save file, and some of the rookies were making $100 million a year. So that would have screwed teams over on the salary cap. So, yeah. But yeah, we're going to sign Terrence Shannon. And we're going to sign Ben Shepherd as well. And I think that's going to be our only main free agent signings. I know I probably should sign more, especially with the money I freed up. Actually, I think I will. I'm going to try and see. We'll sign Miles Bridges. He doesn't want anything crazy. Oh, never mind. Actually, let's sign Dylan Brooks on a 2-year deal. Or not. Or let's sign Dame on a 1-year. Or not. Cool. Alright, so we lost out on everybody I tried to sign, which is awesome. Can we bring back Marvin? Nope. Alright, well, we're just going to send to the player progression then. This is what it looks like for this year. A lot of rookies. I think we're going to make this a 4-year rebuild. So we're going to give it another 2 seasons after this, and we'll just kind of let things rock. Alright, so we're going to try and see if I can sim a game here, just so we can kind of see the squad in action. We're actually, I mean, it's only been 1 game, but we won a game, which is cool. Not going to be that one. It's not going to be the Pels either. Alright, this is the closest game I've found so far, so we're just going to hop in. Alright, so hopping in here. Real quick, I'm just going to change the camera. But to continue what I was talking about earlier with Denver, they're a good team, as you can see. But the team has a lot of flaws still. And I think a lot of it is just emblematic of how they really struggled to. A lot of it is emblematic of, you know, just kind of money issues and really just kind of how they've struggled with money over the years. And I mean, what are they supposed to do, you know? Their core was really good at the time and was still relatively young. Not like young, but they weren't super duper old like they are now. And so I don't really fault them for having gone down the path that they are, especially when you have Jokic and Murray. Camara wide open. Drains the 3. They're just leaving our guys wide open from 3, and I mean, we're testing them. So, good on us. But yeah, I mean, the Nuggets team is really good. And they should be. But they just haven't had any playoff success since, and I don't think that's necessarily a surprise. So, but anyways, Jokic showing off his passing skills there as one of the best big men of all time. I don't think that's really a debate at this point. I think he's won 3 MVPs now. And, I mean, he's won a ring in an era of nothing but straight parity. So, I think that says, wow. That says everything that it needs to about Nikola Jokic as he hits a 3 with a behind-the-back pass from Jamal Murray. But yeah, no. Jokic is an insane player. Probably top 15 all-time already. Maybe top 20. Just based off of skill set, talent, and accolades at this point in his career. And the funny part is he's still probably got another 4 or 5 years left of his prime. Just because of the type of player that he is. He scores points, but his passing and his rebounding makes his longevity so much easier for himself. As he misses the shot there. But Nikola Jokic is just an absurd player. And easily caliber of the type of money and accolades he's gotten. Jamal Murray, also really, really good. Canadian born. Doesn't matter, I just wanted to say that he was Canadian. But he's really, really good as well. Obviously, it's been him and Jokic have been the main centerpieces of the team for over a decade now. And I mean, Murray has stayed for a reason. Even though he was really injury-riddled for about 3 or 4 years there. He's still really, really good. And I think he made his first All-Star team this year, actually. Which is, frankly, kind of surprising because he's been really good most of his career. So, but Jamal Murray, great shooter, fits perfect with Jokic. You can't really ask for much better. I don't know. The Nuggets as a franchise are just very bizarre. Jokic does a spin around move and scores quite easily there. We're down to our last 30 seconds here. It's a one possession game. Peyton Watson with the defense, and he causes Ingram to miss. Nuggets call a timeout, and they have a chance to end this game right here, right now. I'm intrigued to see how this goes. By the way, these Nuggets unis that they're wearing are insanely good. All right, Brandon Ingram checking back in. We got Murray on the inbound. Or no, that's Tumani on the inbound. Into Murray. They look the exact same, which is so funny. Jokic spin move out to Murray. Murray with 3, and it's in. Nuggets lead by 2 with 15 seconds left in the game. And Murray hits the clutch 3 to take the Nuggets into the lead. I mean, yeah, that just kind of shows how good of a shooter Jamal Murray is. He's just so elite at what he does and what he has to do for this Nuggets team. It's pretty crazy. All right. Checking in here, we got Ingram. Ingram waiting for someone to get open. Screen set. Ingram with the drive mid-range is off to tie the game, and the Nuggets win off of a game-winning 3 by Jamal Murray. Absolutely insane game. I mean, kind of shows you how good the Nuggets really are.
All right, thanks, BA.
Good Lord. All right. Yeah, I mean, this stat line kind of exemplifies exactly why the Nuggets are good in the first place. Jokic and Murray, one of the best duos in the entire league. It's solid bench depth here. Definitely some guys that should be getting minutes that aren't getting minutes. So I'm going to fix that real quick. All right, so I'm giving Jordan Smith starting spot here just because I want to see what he can do. So we're going to kind of just peek at what he does in his first few games and, you know, see if he's doing well. And we lose there. Rough shooting game from him. A lot better in this game. I think he'll be fine. I'm just going to up his shot tendency, I think. Just a little. We're also going to up Watson's shot tendency. I think the issue is that nobody takes shots off the bench. And that's kind of the problem. So we're going to up shot tendencies a little. Just to make sure there's people scoring off the bench. Because it would suck if there wasn't. So that looks good. Let's keep simming. I think I'm just going to sim, and I'll see y'all at the trade deadline. Alright, so at the trade deadline here, I guess I've just been dealt an incredibly disgusting hand because we are 7-42, or 7-43 at the deadline. I kind of don't know what to do. Because this team has been horrible, and I don't necessarily want to trade any pieces because, I mean, they're good pieces. Like, I don't know what to do. I guess I can try and trade Tumani and Capella and try and see if I can get them somewhere and maybe get a pick back. But that's the best I could probably pull off here. So you know what? This will work. Kanye and Anthony and a first round pick. Can I get their first pick this year as well if I send them, like, Ben Shepherd? I take on, like, Quentin Jackson. 2 seconds? Sure. Done deal. All right. We have a first round pick this year. I really don't know what else we can do. We're just going to sim to the end of the season, I guess, and hope that the player progression kicks in for next year and we get better. All right, so looking at our awards for the season, we have Giannis in New York winning the MVP. Interesting. Mark Sears, Rookie of the Year. KPJ, 6-man. Depoyasar, Tyrese Proctor, Devin Booker. This year, all NBA first, second, and third team. All defensive first, second, and you're all rookie first and second team. I wish I was kidding, but we have the worst record in basketball history. We finished 8-74. We literally didn't win a game for 4 months. So we just tied the Bobcats win total from the 2010-2011 season, which is atrocious. This team should not be this bad, but they are. We're just gonna kind of sim through the playoffs. I'm actually dumbfounded by how bad this team is. I'm not gonna stop recording until this team either wins the finals or I don't know. Either wins the finals or just even makes the playoffs. So we're just going to see what happens. This is the draft lottery this year. Thunder have our pick this year. We have the 17th pick. Yeah, I don't even know really what to say. I'm kind of just dumbfounded. We're going to sim to our pick. Nuggets on the clock. Wayne Embry. You know what? Sure. Thomas Payne, welcome to the team. I was going to say I'm probably signing you for $1 quintillion, but I don't really care because the salary cap's off, so whatever. Terrence Shannon, Walter Clayton. We're going to give y'all some qualifyings. I need to sign a guy. I really just need to sign a guy. And I think it's that simple. We're going to try and see if we can sign... I feel like Donovan Clingan. Actually, we're going to sign Alexander Sarr. We're going to front load the deal. I know it's kind of cheap because the salary cap's off. But, I mean, unfortunately, it's the hand I've been dealt. I can't really fix any of it, so I just got to play with the rules that I've been given. We're going to sign Walter Clayton on, I think, a 2-year, $3 million deal is fine. And we're going to need a power forward. I'm trying to be still semi-realistic. I don't want to be, like, crazy, like, oh, man, let's just go and, you know, pick up all the good players and all that, because that's not how it works. But Walter Clayton, Terrence Shannon. All right. Sorry, what's the? All right. Clingan then. We're gonna try for Donovan Clingan. That's a crazy amount of money that you want, bro. I'm not giving you that. You can have 3.5 front loaded. It's going to Orlando. And we struck out on every single one of our free agents, which is fantastic. Maybe we can try for Darius Garland. I'll even up your money. Alright, we signed Darius Garland. Cool. A player. Yep. I'll take it. I think this team has a lot of progression that they should do next season. So we're going to just kind of see what happens. I just need to sign, like, one more player. I need to sign a small forward. We can just bring Terrence Shannon back. Terrence Shannon. Why did I struggle so much to say that name? All right. Player progression. Oh, yeah. There we go. Up 5, up 4, up 2, up 2, up 1. There we go. All right. We might have a whole new core by the time we make the playoffs, man. This is insane. So I think we're going into year 3 now. So, yeah, let's just see what happens, I guess. This team is much deeper than in years past now. So I'm really hoping that translates to victories. We have Murray off the bench. That's disgusting. No. Murray's going to start. So this is our rotation to start the year. Murray, Jordan Smith, Peyton Watson, Mo Dewaro. Interesting. Jokic, Garland, Quintons, Brendan McCoy, Baba Ogutun, and Terrence Shannon. Terrence Shannon. Why do I always mess up that name? Alright, we're going to sim. We're going to see what happens. Alright, so I accidentally simmed through the deadline, but it doesn't even matter. We still suck. This is unbelievable. I genuinely, I have no words to describe how insane this is. I can't even begin to describe it. So we're just going to sim the offseason and just get it over with. I might not even be able to finish this rebuild because 2K just apparently loves shafting the Nuggets. So, yeah. Alright, so these are the awards. I don't even really care to go over them because I'm just that dumbfounded. You see the names. We're just going to sim the playoffs. The West wasn't even that good. We just sucked that bad. Wow. That's actually crazy, bro. It's Timberwolves, Celtics. Celtics win. I really don't know what to do. We've been that bad. Like, I straight up just don't know what to do. We have the first pick. That helps. We're going to try and see if we can trade Darius Garland. We have the first and the fourth pick. Awesome. We're going to try and see if we can flip Darius Garland somewhere and get, like, a forward. I don't know who, but we got to get it done right now. I'd be down to go get Risache. You'd want our fourth pick? Nope. No siree. We'll give you Peyton Watson. I don't want the fourth pick. Cool. We have Zachary Risache. I'm switching this team up. I swear to God, I'm so tired of being horrible. Yao Ming, Tony Parker. You know what? Give me Tony Parker. Give me Yao Ming. There we go. I'm so tired of being bad. With the salary cap being off, I'm just going full ham, bro. I don't care if this team makes no sense at all. We're going to have fun with this. So, we got Jamal Murray, Brendan McCoy, Jordan Smith, Risache, Terrence Shannon, Jokic, Quintons. Yeah, we're just going to go ham. We're going to put an offer out for Jason Tatum. He re-ups. Jaylen Brown? We get Jaylen Brown. All right. Jaylen Brown, welcome to the Nuggets on a 4-year, 253. This salary cap shit makes no sense, but we're just going to run with it. Champagny, is there anyone else I can reasonably pick up? Desmond Bane? Let's do it. Let's run. We ride. So this is the player progression this year. Everybody's starting to get a little worse. But it's okay because we got guys to take over. This team's full of 80 overalls now. This team should win. There's no reason why they shouldn't. So let's sim to the season. Let's get this done. Let's make the playoffs. I do very quickly want to see if I can sim a game with this new squad. It's not going to be this game. If we're still bad, I genuinely just don't know what to do. Like, I'm going to have no idea how I'm supposed to fix this team. It's not close enough. I think the goal has shifted now, though, from winning a championship to just make the playoffs. I think that's kind of where we're at this point in the sim. I can't sit here all day. I got, obligations and all that. So, yeah. But this is absolutely insane. We're winning games, though, which is cool. That's a good change of pace. Probably shouldn't have said anything, but it's okay. Alright, I finally found a game to hop into here. So we're going to do exactly that. I'm pretty sure that this whole sim is just cursed, but I'm going to upload this anyways because it might make for a fun video. We have, I think that's Mo Dewara. Brown with no defense to be seen. Dewara with the rebound. Bane. Dribble moves on Kingston. Down to Jokic. Jokic. Fadeaway is off. Risachet. Good perimeter defense. Shot is up and it's off. Brown up the court to Bane. Jokic with the weirdest shot I think I've ever seen in my life. And he's off. I mean, go figure. That was a horrible shot. Pass to Kingston. Kingston, top of the key, out to Shed. Jamal Shed with the 3, and it's good. It's going to put the Nuggets down 6 here in Atlanta. Bane, up the court, down to Jokic. Jokic with the hook. He gets it. We foul. I'm guessing we are doing the good old foul game here. Correct. We are. At the line here, Awaka hits one. And shoots 2. And it's in. Jaylen Brown going up the court. I mean, this game's over, but, we'll see what happens just for the love of the game. Brandon McCoy, though, hits the 3. It would take a miracle to win this game. Awaka at the line. One's out. One's in. 4-point game. You need to bring that up the court right now, bro. Jordan Smith off, and the game's over. So we're going to just say Mount. I mean, this is insane, dude. I'm breaking all 2K conventions right now, and we still can't win a game. Unbelievable. We have won 2 consecutive games for the first time, and I don't even know how long. Nope. Shit is not happening, dude. I don't care. This shit is not happening. He has no contract? Dude, how does Wemby not have any money, dude? How does this make any sense? What is going on in this sim? This is absolute insanity. I need a rim protector. I'm just gonna try and make a move here to just get a rim protector because I just want to make the playoffs, bro. I don't even care. We need someone who can guard the rim. I'll give up Thomas Payne. And Walter Clayton. Perfect. We got Zach Edey. We have a rim protector now. Let's keep playing. Alright, so at the trade deadline here, we're 18-31. We're already better than last year, but we're still horrible. I'd imagine it's probably defense that we're bad at. That would be correct. We have a horrible defense, so we're going to go trade for some defensive guys. Jamal Murray, you got to go, bro. Bane, you got to go. We're going to pick up a perimeter defender. If we can. I'd really, really like to go pick up... I don't know, actually. Alright, so I just traded for Casey Wallace. He'll help out a lot on the perimeter side. We're just going to go make a swing for one more big man that can play good defense for us. And we'll keep it moving from there, I guess. Actually, if we have Edey. We have Edey off the bench, so I think we're going to be fine. We're going to just run with this, and we're going to just keep it moving. Alright, so this is our end of the season awards here. Victor Wembanyama MVP. Taman Lipsey Rookie of the Year. Josh Giddey, 6-man. Depoy Wemby. MIP Dylan Mingo. Cooper Flag Clutch Player of the Year. All-NBA first, second, and third team. All defensive first, second, and all rookie first and second. We made the play-in. Now, this is going to be the last year of the sim just because, I mean, I don't even know what to say anymore. Look at this team. This team is insane, and we're still losing games, so I really don't know what to do at this point. So, whatever happens, happens here. And we lose. I mean, I don't really know what to say at this point. This has been a crazy video. I hope y'all enjoyed the antics, because it's been really, really weird. But yeah, this is definitely still going up. I don't really care if it's not a proper rebuild or not. It's going up. So if y'all enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. If y'all want to see me do another rebuild, let me know what team you'd want me to do. I'll definitely take any suggestions. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy, and take care, okay? See you.